build data-direct X-query behind the scenes. By dragging in that square and expanding it through a double click, I'm able to see now an instance of an insert statement to a SQL table called sales table within my examples database. And you'll see now I have a graphical option which is unique to the Stylus Studio 2010, where you can actually link now graphically through linkages the information from your input files into the expected or desired columns of your output table, and then dump that out in its entirety to SQL Server. So how do we do that in a X-query fashion? Well, the first thing that I said is we want to link together my two sources. So I have my employees table and my rows from my order. Well, I want to link those together using what's called a conditional block in X-query, where I can say something along the lines of where my rep ID, so my rep ID equates to my employee ID, I want it to do something. Well, I can use my flower to say where these two are joined, I can say for my order and for my employees, link together the data that is similar and then pump it out, or joined, and then pump it out to my SQL statement. So in order to do so, I've linked my employee ID or employees table to my root for statement, as well as my row to my root for. I can now link the output, which is the driver of this resulting for statement, as the flow port of my insert. And as you see as I'm clicking, it's building query code down here on the query pane. I can then say, okay, well, I have my for statement for this document in this database. I now have what's called a where. So in my flower, it's a for, where, order by, and then output. So now I can say where my two fields are similar or the same. So in this case, I have my employee ID and my rep ID. I want to then link together or extract the information from my documents. So in this case, I want my customer for my order. My product description goes into my product. And then I want my first name and last name into my rep. But wait a second. We only have one column for rep. How do I join these two values to then populate the rep field? Well, data-direct X-query and the Stylus Studio have functionality for that as well, where I can do a string function. So I can create a string function called concat, which is short for concatenate. In the function block, you'll see that it has two ports for inputs, which are the argument 1 and the argument 2. So here I could link together my first name and my last name, but what if I want a space in between? Well, you can expand the functionality of our functions by adding argument ports. So now I can say I want to take in my first name. I want to add a space between my first and my last name. You'll see how it turns purple, meaning it's accepted the value. And then I want to put in the last name so that you can then export out a combined join of the employee first name and the last name. You can then go and link it to rep so that you complete the cycle or the circle where you've joined together now your employee's first name and last name according to the rep ID pulled off of that order form. Okay? Now let's say you want to go and finally say, okay, I want to add one more thing, which is the cost of the sale, and hit final. Now you're thinking, okay, well, how do I test this? Well, you can go through and test this entire query inside of the Stylus Studio. To do so, the first thing you want to do is you want to save the file. So I can go and save the query, my new query, save it, and now you can execute it. So remember, in the background, we had a SQL Server table that was empty. So just remember, when I go over here and I click, it's empty, nothing's in there. I can now test my query in real time. If I hit the play button, you'll see that down at the bottom it processed with 171 milliseconds. Well, what did it process? Well, because we're writing to a SQL table, there is no output. There's no file per se, but there is an update in SQL. If I go into my SQL table and I check, now you'll see that you have two values. You have this customer entry for Alki as well as for Anton. And what it did was it took the order file, it converted it into XML, so it pulled out the customer name and the information, converted it, and then it joined it, if you look at your query here, to the information from Oracle, which contained my rep. So if we go back to our Oracle, my rep was Stephen King, which was employee ID 100. In my SQL database, we have Stephen King, and then we have our sales number that we pulled in. Okay? So that looks great, and just to think about it, well, now what do you want to do if you want to go and address this programmatically? Let's say you need to expose this X-query out. Well, you can save this X-query as a Java operation through the instance of generating code, as you'll see as follows. You can open up Studio, open up any X-query, and you can create Java code by selecting Generate Java Code, Jeremy X-query. Hit OK, and you'll see here now I have a program that has all of the nodes or all of the modules needed for executing that X-query. It also points me to all of the libraries that are needed to run DataDirect X-query behind the scenes. So here I have things for my X-query as well as my XML converters. I can compile this Java, and you'll see down on the bottom right it compiled, and I can also run it or test it inside of my environment. You'll see here that it started and finished, which you don't see any output. But if I go into SQL and I hit play again, now you'll see there's duplicate showing you that it ran again and it pulled in that same result because this is the same query and I would expect it to do so. So now you have a simple flow to take in your data of using X-query to consume two disparate sources, translate it into any type of format, and then map it to your desired output, which could be a SQL Server, it could be an Oracle table, and it could be other formats as well. Maybe you want it serialized to EDI. Maybe you want to serialize it to a text file. The opportunities or the abilities for Stylus Studio will enable you to do all of these functionalities and then some. Hopefully today's demonstration was advantageous and it showed you some examples of how you can leverage Stylus Studio and DataDirect Integration Suite 2010 in your environment. And look forward to hearing more about your questions or answers for Stylus and how DataDirect X-query and DataDirect technologies can leverage and assist you in building out your applications. Thank you.